And so really the genesis of AgriProve was the work and the involvement from a company called Corporate Carbon, where a number of the early soil carbon projects began. From there, a new company, AgriProve, was born in 2018, with really the sole focus on soil carbon. Our founder and CEO was also involved in the development of Australia's first soil carbon method as part of the Australian government-backed Emission Reduction Fund, which is now known as the ACCU scheme. We have a bit of a saying at AgriProve, and it's the power of one. And a key milestone on demonstrating really the possible, and one we're very proud of, was the successful measured increase of soil organic carbon and ACCUs under the Australian soil carbon method in 2018. And really from there, little things, from little things, big things grow. And we've seen continued engagement of farmers and the broader industry to see the importance of soil as a carbon change solution, as well as promoting more resilient and profitable farming systems. In 2020, we reached over 100 projects in the AgriProve portfolio. And in 2021, the soil carbon method was released, which the 21 method was released, which further advanced the robustness and building more specificity in farm management activities and how to quantify soil organic carbon. And this ultimately added further integrity to the Australian soil carbon credits. This revision of the method also introduced the ability to incorporate modelling into the quantification process, and we'll talk more about that. In 2022, a government initiative was launched with the challenge to reduce the soil carbon measurement costs to under $3 a hectare. And as part of this challenge, AgriProve and EOS were the successful grant recipients of a $9.2 million grant, really to investigate the multi-band SAR and optics as a novel soil carbon measurement technology. And that really allowed AgriProve and EOSDA to continue to develop our partnership, which has continued to flourish, and it's really driven a lot of the work on collaboration of the soil organic carbon model, which we'll cover in more detail. And then in 2024, as I mentioned, we've reached over 700 projects and over 150,000 hectares under soil carbon within the AgriProve group. So really this is just a small amount to what we see as necessary on our mission to sequester 1 gigaton of CO2 by 2030. And what is really needed as a climate change solution. I think the future is bright and the momentum continues to build.
And Andrew, I would like to pause it here maybe just for a brief moment. And as you mentioned before, so the CEO of the company and the founder of the company, Matthew Warnken, he was one who actually at the very beginning participated in developing Australian carbon method. Is it correct?
Yeah, Evgeny, that's correct. So yeah, he was involved very early and was the founder of AgriProve, and has really been a driving force to what we see today.
Yeah, this is actually what I wanted here to point out, that AgriProve, basically you have all this knowledge and wisdom in your team, and basically you, more than everybody else in Australia, could understand what it takes to develop successful carbon project.